Yo, what up, though? I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson, and welcome to the Showdown, the show where we talk sports, we talk smack, and we talk fantasy football. I want to introduce my homies. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson, like I said, but I got to introduce the homies, the Nasty Boys, Big Ed and Ways. What's going on, fellas?
What it do? What it do?
It's
Oh,
good.
they over there. Big Ed and Ways, they over there. That's Big Ed. That's Ways up there. That's Ways. What it do, man? What's going on with you, man? How's everything going this week?
Man, good. Had an all right week in fantasy football. Not as good as I hoped, but
That's cool. That's cool. Ways. What's happening with you, man?
I had an all right week. Fantasy wise, 50-50. Man, some really close games that definitely literally came down to the very last play of the very last game of the week.
I've not looked at all of my leagues across all platforms, but for the most part, my week was brutal. It was a bloodbath, man. I lost quite a few games. Nick Chubb killed me. It's starting to get bitten by my gamble to pick a lot of players that's not ready to play just yet, and thinking I can hold on to them, and as they come back, it'll be some extra strength I'll have coming off the bench that improves my team. But I'm hoping that I can hold up long enough for them to come back. I don't want to be over when they get back. But if I'm like 50, shooting 50%, when I get those big dogs back that's suspended or hurt or whatever, then I can make a late season run. I kind of took some chances on some of those. I take gambles on some of those. I'm a gambler a little bit with that. But that Nick Chubb injury killed me, man.
yeah.
It did. And man, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. Trying to find his replacement, it's been rough.
Yeah, that's gonna be the tough part about
Almost rough as Big Ed's lungs right now. Turn his mic off so we can't hear him coughing up Smurfs over there. La 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 la.
Man,
Oh man.
yeah,
Those
those injuries are stacking up this season.
Man.
Saquon's out this coming week, so
Joe Burrow's questionable.
man, I had to go and pick up some
His
back.
cap still messing with him.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb is done for the year.
Yeah. Anthony Richardson's out with a concussion.
Yep. Richardson is out.
Devontae Johnson's out.
C.J. Gardner Johnson is out.
Yeah.
Here's my question about Nick Chubb for you guys, though. With knowing how this injury tends to go for NFL players, is this the last we see Chubb on the field?
Yeah.
You know what? I hope not, but there is a chance, considering this is his second time with the same knee,
Yep.
and with a similar injury or the same injury. I don't know if it's the same or if it's similar, but I know it was a similar incident, and the same knee. So yeah, it's very possible, but I hope not. I hope the young man can come back eventually, but he's definitely done for the year.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, we will not see him again this season for sure. Very ugly injury. They didn't even want to show. They didn't even show the replay at the game. And all I was thinking when they said it, everybody at the bar said the same thing. It was like, yeah, that Nick Chubb play is ugly. We're not going to show the replay here, but you can hear the crowd groaning. They just showed it on the big screen, and we all looked at each other and said, somebody's about to go viral.
Right. On all the morning shows, they wouldn't show it either.
Yeah.
But that means it's all over the internet.
Yeah.
Immediately, everybody's like, "Yep, somebody's about to go viral." Somebody's putting it out right now Their mind is saying, "Ooh, I can go viral. I got it."
Yeah, I've seen quite a few pictures of it. And
I have too. I've seen the same picture several times. I saw one picture where it compared the last one to this one, so you could see how similar it was. I did see one video of it. Um, I wasn't looking. I'm not looking for it though. It's very
no,
ugly.
no.
I'm not looking for it. I'm not trying to
I
see it
watched it the
again.
one time, and I don't want to watch it again
I'm not trying to see it. It's bad. It's bad.
because I felt it.
Yeah, it's bad. It's very bad.
I'm just wishing the best for him because, yeah, man, not many players come back from that injury.
Not many at all. Can
Well,
we do a shot real quick, man? We'll go ahead and get this
I was
done.
just for to say, let's do this with the Nick Chubb.
This one for Nick Chubb.
Speedy recovery.
Speedy, baby.
Woo.
Mm.
Damn Uncle Nearest.
So, OG,
Yes, sir.
team leagues.
Uh,
Gotta touch on those team.
so we started our league with the EFG Supremacy League.
Yep.
Elite versus Extreme fantasy games. And Nick Chubb killed me. I was in a nail biter that was going to be an easy win because I had Nick Chubb going Monday night, and we know what happened to Nick Chubb, and I ended up losing that game by 5 points, I think. So, of course, Nick Chubb would have gotten me more than 5 points, especially at the rate he was running that night. Let's see who else is in there. I know the high score of the week was Melvin. Big Ed won.
It's
Big Ed won. Big Ed got a win. And what about you, Waze? Did you win in that one?
I took an L. And
You took an L. So they ended up 5-3 against us in week one. They won 5-3 against us in week one. So we're doing it a little different in that league. And I want to say, and I'll say this about that league right quick too. It's a drama-free league. The setup was drama-free. Everything has been handled without any drama. Even when there was some suggestions or there was some issues, we handled it like men, and we handled it very maturely. And your friend, the bitch,
yeah.
is dipping his nose in it to try to create drama where there is none.
Mhm.
And I'll get back to that. I think I'll get back to that. I probably won't do it all at once. We'll just do it as we go. Because there's enough bitching to go around to last a lifetime.
Yeah.
And I'm really, 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 I've really, really had my fill of all the bitching.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm moving this so I can see some other stuff. What were you just about to say, Big Ed?
Oh, I was like, yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I've had my fill with all the bitching and the drama. It's not cute anymore. It's not funny. It's not fun.
No.
It's really Big Ed. You said it best earlier. It's sucking a lot of the fun out of fantasy football. So
That's why
that's why I end up leaving the group once every year. I end up leaving it every year.
you see, I kind of I silenced myself. I'll chime in on more stuff that's not necessarily dealing with the drama and everything. So if like they're posting something like Deion Sanders videos and stuff like that, I'll chime in on stuff like that. But otherwise, I'm not interested in all the rest.
But I'm not. I've been out actually after overreaction Monday last week when I had damn near 40 fucking notifications. I'm not doing you can I'm not going to let that happen to me twice. So I haven't left the group. I've just got them on block. I've got them on silent, so I don't even see any notifications from that group right now. So I have not been in the rooms. Now, moving on to let the big dogs eat.
Let it.
Let the big dogs eat. Let's see.
It was a bad week.
Bad week for the Nasty Boys. My boy KJ, he got a win. I took an L. Waze took an L. And Big Ed, you took an L?
Yep,
Big Ed took an L. Dejan got a win, though. No, Big Ed, you won.
I did.
No, you didn't. I'm looking at projection for week 3. So actually, Dejan took an L. KJ took an L. We got
Maurice is
wiped out. Did they run the table? They ran the
no.
table.
Maurice won.
Maurice took the biggest L in week 1 and came back and got the only win this week. My man Maurice. Big ups to Maurice. I appreciate you. Mo, I appreciate you, dog. Thanks for not letting us take that damn sweep. Where's that? Where you at? Where you at? This for you, Mo. This for you, Mo. That's for you, Mo. I know you watching. That's my boy, Maurice. Appreciate that, Maurice. Maurice got us the only win of the week when last week he took the biggest L. And I appreciate that's the bounce back I was talking about that my real nasty boys got in them. We got that kind of fire. I got some dogs. World War. Nasty Boys versus Death Row. One that I really like this tournament, to be honest. This is a good tournament. Let's see. I got a W. I got a W in this one now. Okay. All right. Who has a kick? Let's see. I kick somebody's ass. I kick your ass. Oh shit, never mind. I'm just fucking up everything. All I know is another one bites the dust. That's what I know. I know that part. Damn it. Now let me find the damn thing again. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Revenge Tour. Oh, so that's who's Revenge Tour? That's not Ant because that's a Lions logo. He got a 49ers logo. But he took an L too. Melvin kicked his ass. He's 0-2. Ant be talking all that shit, but he's 0-2. Mr. Perfect. He's like Mr. Irrelevant. Doom took an L. Wade's got a win. Wade's got a win over Purge Nation. Yo, what up, though, Purge Nation? Purge Nation took an L to Waze. Another one bites the dust. All right, let's see what else we got going. Let me see if I can make this a little friendlier. And man, I tell you, my computer is frustrating me today. What the fuck? So anyway, I think we kicked their ass again.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Yeah, double check that for me, man. While my computer gets its life back together. World War I.
So that'll be 5-3 again.
5-3 again for the Nasty Boys. How about that? Yes, sir. Another one gone, another one gone. Another one bites the dust. We handling Death Row. Them Nasty Boys ain't no joke. I'm telling you. These are not the same Nasty Boys that y'all teased last time around. Steppers only against the Midwest Monsters, leaders of the new school. I took an L to the bitch. Let's see here. Who else? Oh, no, I didn't. That's projections for week 3. My bad. I think I lost Nick Chubb in this one. I took an L to Jesus Peace. Dune got a win. Ant took another L. Chris got a win. The bitch took an L. Kwame got a win. But damn, that's up shit. They doing all right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, they didn't name their team. 5. They didn't all name their teams right. So 5-3. 5-3 for the big SO for the Steppers. Steppers got 5-3 over them. So there was some drama in the leaders of the new school league, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So there was some drama there. I heard my name was brought up, but even though I was not a part of it, my name was brought up by Chris Crisis. So Chris, you can leave my name out your fucking mouth. I'm not the commissioner there. I'm not. A part of whatever happened. Whatever happened. That was you know, it ain't on me. But even if it was, fuck you. Because if it was on me, I would say fuck you. If you don't like it, just quit, bitch, and just stop bitching. And so, oh, yo, we got a special guest just arrived, real quick. Dejan is in the building. What up, though, Dejan?
Oh, perfect timing.
Dejan is in the building. What up, though?
What up, though? What's happening?
What's going on, man? So we got the voice. You can hear his voice. We don't have to put him on cam. We can just hear him speaking. Dejan, so we were actually, your timing was impeccable because we were just talking about the drama in the Leaders of the New School League. As I was saying, I heard that my name came up, but I was not a part of it. So just help us out and tell us what's happening.
Well, it was a whole toboggle with the schedules. I guess there was some teams that was playing. That was basically Midwest Monsters going against Midwest Monsters. And it was a big complaint about, oh, y'all messing with the money and what is y'all doing and blah, 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 blah. And it was like, it was just a big thing. So me and Crisis we had a clash and it almost went somewhere. And it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, but we got everything on track. I set the schedules up as best as I could, so hopefully everybody is okay, done complaining, and yeah, but it was really it was out of control. Crybaby as always.
Okay. I didn't know what was going on. Like I was just mentioning earlier, I don't get notifications from the group anymore. I silenced the group. I haven't left the group. I may leave the group, but I haven't left the group. I just silenced the group. And the group that I'm talking about, I choose to not name this week. Fuck you. I'm tired of giving y'all shouts. I'm tired of endorsing y'all show, and all y'all do is hate on us. So fuck you and your group. So I'm not giving y'all no shout this week. So fuck your group. I hope anybody watching, if you're already in the group, good for you. If you're not, good for you. So anyway, I'm really, because I'm just sick of the drama, man. I just have my feel. I'm too fucking grown for this little petty bullshit that goes on constantly. So for me last week on Overreact Tuesday or Overreact Monday it was, for me to get fucking 40, damn near 40 notifications, but my name was being mentioned when I really had a damn good week. I mean, I probably won 80% of my games. I was like, for what? I ain't got that kind of time on my hands no more. I'm just not that young no more. I don't have that kind of times. I'm not that immature, and I just don't want to deal with the drama and the bullshit. I'm not. It's like Big Ed said, sucking fun out of fantasy, and I'm done with it. I'll see y'all when it's all said and done. When the smoke clears, we see what happens. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever don't. You want to brag. You want to have at it. I don't give a fuck, though. All this name calling and drama shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not in. I'm not in it. So until y'all get that together. So only name calling that I got for you is this one right here. Bitch! And that's all I got. You gonna own that one. You gonna own that one for the hating that you did early. You said you didn't want me to say your name, so I'm gonna call you every time I want to say your name, so that I don't say your name at all.
Put another one up for Junior.
I
Man,
will. I'll find Junior one, but that one,
yeah,
you know what? That's between y'all. I ain't got. You know what?
yeah.
I
You know,
don't address him. I don't
yeah.
address him. He's beneath me. While he thinks he's my equal, he's beneath me. He's not my equal, so I don't address him. I'll let you address him. That's between you and him, and
It's cool.
that's if he can say my name all he want, I'm not listening. And as for the doorman, I'm not listening to you either. You're not my level. You're
Yeah.
not my equal. So I just ignore you. He dropped me another DM and I didn't respond and I haven't heard from him since because I guess he figured he didn't want to say another thing so he wouldn't get suspended by Facebook again for constantly writing me messages when I'm not writing back.
Right.
So I don't even remember what his message said. It said some bullshit. I didn't. It was a long. He sent me a long ass message. I didn't even read the whole thing. What the fuck? I don't care.
Uh,
Keep your gay ass out my DMs.
it's unnecessary though, man. I feel like, like I said, I made a post in the group this week and I just told them, man, it's totally unnecessary. At the end of the day, this fantasy football. All that, send me your address, I'll pull up to your house, meet me here, do that. Come on, man. Not over fantasy football. Now, if you want to just be on that type of time because you just miserable, you ain't got nothing going on, you probably ain't getting no pussy. I don't know what's wrong with you. But you need to find something to do, bro. You need to find something to do because I'm the last one to play them games. I don't play with nobody kids. But not over fantasy football.
What'd you say? Play with your mama, not me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, that said, man, I hear you. I hear you, and I'm gonna move on from that. I ain't gonna even let that drama be the that much of a topic of discussion. Steppers only, Warzone Steppers only versus BSB. Let's see here. Dejan took L. Am I in this league? Yes, and I took an L too. Ain't that a bitch? So they had a good week. It looks like they got 5-3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Hold up. 4. It was a tie. It's a 4-4 tie in that week, this week in Warzone. So Steppers only held their own. They went 50-50. Me and D took an L, but you know what? Not everybody did. Some Steppers hanging in there with them. So it's a 4-4 tie in that one. And let's see. Of course, last but not least, we've got the Clash. And it was a good week for SWV. The Sisters with Voices. SWG, the Sisters with Gonads.
That was a disappointing loss for me. That was another one.
I took another L. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, everybody I played is top. Every week so far, I've played the person with the top score in the fucking league. I just bring that out of people, I guess. So you know what? I'm okay with it though. I'm all right with it. I took an L. Your boy, he got a W. Bitch! He got a dub. Carlton got a dub. The doorman took an L. The doorman was getting his ass kicked this week, so I had a bad week, but the doorman did too. Dejan got a dub in this bitch. Dejan took a dub in this bitch. Another one bites the dust. So yeah, while I didn't have a great week, how do we turn out? 5-3 maybe? 5-3 day way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, Yeah, 5-3 they wait. They got us 5-3 this week. 5-3 SWV. So they took a 5-3 week, and that's okay. It's still early. It's still only 2 games. It's still early. It's still early. And the only other game that I want to bring up here is the Chinese corruption here on Sleeper. It's the 5-game tournament that is taken across 5 separate platforms, and I got another dub, baby.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, baby. So this is the Chinese corruption. My name is Ip Man, and everyone, my name has something to do with the actual country that he named the league after. So I'm Ip Man in the Chinese corruption, and Ip Man is undefeated. I'm 2-0 in that one. I'm 2-0 in that one, and that's it for me, man. Anything y'all want to bring up? Anything? I'm not going to go over to the other ones. I think I went 4-1 in corruptions. I'm winning the corruption series. Let's just call it what it is. I'm going to win that. I went 4-1. But anything else you want to bring up? Any other leagues?
Since we haven't done a smoke session in a while, we can bring up the smoke session.
Okay.
Ways. I'm gonna bring out my Kirk Cousins. You like that? I got the dub against Ways. Lil Pork Chop got the dub against OG. Carlton beat. You got the drop.
Yeah.
You can just say bitch.
Well, okay. Carlton got the win against bitch.
Bitch!
And Lil Pork Chop's friend VJ got the dub against Dejan.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the Smoke Session League. Of course, if Big Ed speaks, it's going to be about his show. So, you know how that goes.
Well, the next one I was gonna bring up.
It's the
Was
best ball.
Yep.
He loves leagues where he don't have to manage his own team. He gets a really big.
Hey, I got to manage the smoke session team, so
He really gets a thrill out of having a league that he doesn't have to manage his team.
hey, but
All
I'm
right,
not.
tell us
I'm
about
not
this
doing.
little trash ass best ball league.
I'm not doing too bad in the leagues that I gotta manage in.
Yeah, well, tell us about this little trash ass best ball league. I hate this fucking league, by the way. A league that's commissioned by.
Bitch!
No, the Woods best ball.
Oh, the Woods best ball. We'll talk about that on What Up Though show.
Okay.
If we ever do another What Up Though show. When we do another What Up Though show, we'll talk about it then.
Well, the only other best ball is the Showdown best ball.
No. There's the slow draft when that. your
Oh
boy-
no, we're not in that one.
Okay. All right, man. What ways? What else is on tap, man?
All right. So, well, we already hit up on Nick Chubb. Kareem Hunt has just signed with the Browns earlier today. He's on a 1-year deal and he'll be working that backfield.
Are you surprised they didn't make a run at Jonathan Taylor?
No, because they don't have any first round draft picks to give up.
Yeah, that's true. They gave him up for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
And so far, Deshaun has been a disappointment.
A big disappointment.
Very much so. Now there's also the Vikings just traded and got Cam Akers,
Cam Akers, what did they give up, though? I don't understand.
a 6th round pick.
Yeah, that's all I heard was a 6th round pick.
What I saw was they gave up. They got Cam Akers and swapped 6th round picks. They
Yeah.
had to give up more than a 6th round swap. They had to give up more than that.
That's all I've seen so far.
Yeah, they had to give up more than just swapping a pick.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
That makes no sense whatsoever. That's just giving a player away, basically.
And the way that LA's been treating Cam, is it really a surprise they'd be just giving him away?
Yes, I would be surprised.
No, I'm not surprised they're just giving them away because they haven't had a good running game even with Cam Akers. Not that I've noticed, anyways.
I mean, they have a decent running game. Cam Akers is not it. They run with is it Kyron Williams? I think it is.
Yeah.
He's the guy. So they got another guy that they're playing.
But I mean, like the last couple years, Cam Akers really hasn't done shit.
Yeah, but he's still. You can get more than a 6-round swap.
Mhm.
You can get more than a 6-round swap for him.
Yeah.
Another pick and a 6-round swap, okay, but more than a 6-round. I mean, I'm going to give you Cam Akers if you swap picks with me in the 6th round, which by way of me giving you Cam Akers is probably making you better than me in the first place. So I'm giving you a better 6-round pick than I'm getting,
Right. They picked
and
up a
I'm
new
giving you
offensive-
Cam Akers for that. Give me a fucking break.
They picked up a new offensive lineman too to help him out. So,
I don't care if they picked up a dime of the fucking corner. That don't make some fucking sense. There's got to
no,
be.
it don't. It don't really.
There's got to be more to that trade than what we know.
Right.
Has
And-
to be.
And that's still kind of fresh news, so I'm sure more will come out overnight.
It's very fresh news, and I'm sure more will come out.
Big Ed, you got our heavy hitters from last week?
Yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
Starting off with the quarterbacks: Kirk Cousins, Jordan Love, and Justin Herbert.
My wild card from last week came out as number 1. Is that what I'm hearing? Kirk Cousins, right?
Yeah, he averaged 45 points across most leagues.
The same Kirk Cousins who, along with Tua Tagovailoa, is currently on track to break the single season passing yards record.
That
Through
was-
2 games.
That guy. I don't give a fuck how many games it is. That he is telling nothing but facts right now. He is spitting facts right now.
Yo, Kirk hurt everybody over the last couple seasons. He's like, look, even if I don't win a Super
How
Bowl,
has Justin Fields done over those 2 games since we hating?
Horrible.
What is he on
Sorry.
pace to do?
He did very horrible. I got him in both of my fantasy leagues. He's horrible.
Yeah, I just benched him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's horrible. I got him.
Oh
benched this week for
he's
Jared
a
Goff,
first round pick.
Look, here's the thing. I put Sam Howell out there because the last couple of weeks Sam Howell's put up.
I said I wasn't gonna say it on air, but since we went there, I tried to tell him. Anyway, who else? Who are the running back?
At running backs, Christian
Kirk Cousins.
McCaffrey.
Big up to Kirk Cousins. He been blowing it. He been kicking some ass the ways. Big up to, so far. Kirk Cousins been balling. I don't care what Big Ed say.
0-2 balling.
You look okay.
We're talking about fantasy numbers. We're not talking about NFL. We're not.
All right, running
yes, they're
backs.
0-2. It's like the Bears. So I mean, you're talking shit while your Bears are 0-2 as well, but your quarterback is also shit in the bed.
Running backs: Christian McCaffrey, Kyron Williams, and Brian Robinson.
I guess that tells me what happens in Waze's last segment, where we picked running backs. It pretty much ends that conversation.
On the wide receivers, Tyreek Hill, Puka Nakua, and Justin Jefferson.
Oh, okay. So Tyreek currently is on track to break the single season receiving yards record as well. And Puka has been showing out these last couple weeks. I don't know.
Come
I
out
don't
of
know who
nowhere.
this dude was until this week 1.
Until week 1, and then he just became somebody.
Yeah,
Became a must-have.
He's a monster. He's a monster.
yeah, he is. Tight ends: T.J. Hawkinson, Hunter Henry, and Evan Ingram.
Evan Ingram surprised me.
I don't know. I got him in a couple leagues. mostly as a flex.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did me some good this week. So and that's it for the heavy hitters.
Ah.
I almost did defenses, so that's why I said
Ah.
I got the results from last week's head to head. OG, you went with CMC. Big Ed, you went with King Henry. I think it's pretty obvious which one came out on top fantasy wise. So this week,
CMC is the baddest motherfucker in football right now.
so this week, I'm going to need a tight end from each of you.
I would like to say that there's a lot of people that criticize me for picking CMC first overall. In a few leagues, I picked him first overall. But y'all didn't see what I saw coming. Vision, baby. I got vision.
I got him in a couple leagues.
My tight end, I'm going with George Kittle.
I'm gonna go with Sam Laporta.
Right. I like that.
I like that too. All right.
Now we
We're
got
not doing stardom sit-ems this week, right? Because I'm not ready.
this week. So then that leaves us with making our picks.
And I know we apologize because I know it's a good week to do stardom sit-ems because I know it's a lot of injuries out there and people that y'all need. So I will say that. Is there anybody, any hot name running backs you think are some good pickups for people that lost key running backs? Saquon, Nick Chubb, Eckler. 3 key running backs went out this week. What's some hot running back names that's on the waiver?
Jerome Ford.
Home Ford, yes.
Yeah.
Another one that I've been targeting with Saquon out is Jalen Warren. Najee Harris's backup.
Agreed.
I'd actually look at Matt Breida too.
Agreed.
Breda, yeah, he's getting the start. And if you still haven't, because I've been seeing him on quite a few waiver wires, Gus Edwards. If you're in a league with me, there's no chance of you getting him. I already have. But he's been falling his ass out.
Agreed. Good names, man. And I'm gonna throw a wild card out there for you. Justin, I think it's Justin Hill.
Yeah, Justice Hill.
Justice Hill, that's the name. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, Justice Hill is the name I'll throw out. If by chance you were in a league where they are fucking imbeciles enough to have left Kyron Williams on the wire, make a move. Make that move right now, baby.
And hey, I've actually caught Kareem Hunt on a couple waiver wires too.
Yeah, that's a good pickup.
Yeah, he's out there. That's not a bad pickup. All right, so here's our picks for week 2. The Eagles defeated Minnesota and Waze had Minnesota. The Ravens defeated the Bengals and Big Ed had the Ravens. The Lions lost to Seattle and Waze had Seattle. The Colts beat the Texans. Everybody knew that was coming. The Bears lost to the Bucks. We all expected that. KC beat Jacksonville. Waze picked KC. Green Bay lost to Atlanta, and nobody saw it coming. We all went Green Bay. The Bills knocked off Las Vegas. Everybody said Bills. Tennessee upset the Los Angeles Clippers.
We back to it.
We all went with the Chargers. San Francisco kicked the Rams' ever-loving ass, and Waze picked a tie. The Giants beat Arizona. We all knew that was coming. Dallas knocked off the Jets with that defense of theirs, and I picked the Jets. Denver lost to Washington, and Big Ed picked Washington. Miami defeated New England. We all went with Miami. New Orleans defeated Carolina, and Waze picked Carolina. And Cleveland lost to Pittsburgh, and Waze, Big Ed picked Pittsburgh, rather. Big Ed picked Big. So it looks to me like Big Ed won this week, I'm sure. Let's see how many he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11 and 5 for Big Ed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 and 9 for Waze. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9 for me as well. So it's a Big Ed week for the picks. He went 11 and 5. We both went 7 and 9.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, happy.
I'm gonna take a shot to that.
Oh, happy ass.
Oh, happy day.
Waze, what up, though? What's next?
All right, let's make our week 3 picks.
Oh, okay.
All right. First up, we got the Giants at the 49ers.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right, who we got first?
The Giants at the 49ers.
I am going with the 49ers. Waze.
Oh, I'm going with the 49ers.
Oh, he learned his lesson. Big Ed.
What's Waze's favorite words?
Bitch.
As am I.
Oh,
Bacon. Bacon's ready.
so they finally learned their lesson about fucking with the 40. They fucked around and found out, evidently. Because their first week, it was just me on 49er Island. Then the second week, it was Waze that still wouldn't jump on the island. They done
I'll
fucked
be
around
honest.
and found out about them 49.
Look, I'm just visiting right now.
Next.
Next up, we got the Falcons coming to Detroit to play the Lions.
Waze.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with those Lions.
Big Ed.
Lions.
And I am going to go with the ATL. Next.
The Chargers come to Minnesota to play the Vikings.
Big Ed.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
I'm going to go Minnesota. Waze.
With Minnesota.
Next.
Saints at the Packers.
I'm going to go with Green Bay. Waze.
This is actually a kind of a tougher game.
It's a
'cause
very tough game, yeah.
they're both playing really well this year. I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing from Rashid Shaheed and Derek Carr, so I'm gonna go with Saints.
Waze. I mean, Big Ed.
I'm going with the Aints.
Next.
We got the Texans at the Jaguars.
Waze.
Thanks.
Big Ed.
Jags.
I'm going with the Jags.
We got the Broncos.
Next.
The Broncos at the Dolphins.
Big Ed.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
We'll go with the Dolphins.
Next.
Titans at the Browns.
I'm gonna go with the Titans. Ways.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Big Ed.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Next.
Bills at the Commanders.
I am going. Oh, Ways.
Bills at the Commanders. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Big Ed.
I'm gonna go Commanders.
Hmm.
That defense of the Commanders ain't no joke right now.
I'm gonna go with the Washington Commanders as well. Next.
Colts at the Ravens.
Big Ed.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
I'm going Ravens.
As am I.
Next.
The New England Patriots
Hmm.
go to New Jersey to face the Jets.
I am going to go with the Jets. Ways.
Look, Mike Gesicki looks very pissed off and angry, and he's playing like it. I'm gonna go with those Patriots.
Big Ed.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots also.
Next.
We got the Panthers at the Seahawks.
Ways.
Going with the Seahawks.
Big Ed.
Seahawks.
And I won't rock the boat. I will stay at sea. Next.
Got the Bears at the Chiefs.
We know where that's going.
Ways.
Chiefs.
Big Ed.
All three of us picked the Chiefs.
Next.
Didn't even bother finishing that.
Eagles at the Buccaneers.
Big Ed.
Damn. I'm gonna go Eagles.
Baker Mayfield been balling his ass off.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh damn, this was
I'm
hard.
I'm gonna go with Philly. Ways.
I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers.
Good man. Somebody had to have the guts to do it. Nerd.
And for the second game on Monday night, that was the first game on Monday night, by the way, Eagles and Buccaneers. Second game on Monday night, we got the Rams at the Bengals.
I think they straighten up and fly right finally tonight. I'm going with Cincinnati. Ways.
I really hope you're right about that. I'm gonna go with Cincinnati as well.
Big Ed.
I don't know. Joe Burrow's calf still bothering him. He might not be playing. And Matt Stafford and Puka Nacua is a dangerous combination right now with Kyrie Williams
And Tutu Atwell.
and Tyler Higbee. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
All right, that's it, right?
Yep.
That is all she wrote. Big Ed, big Ways. Is that it?
I guess so.
That's a show, and that one is in the books. That is the Showdown, and we are out of here like last year. I'm your boy, OG Tim Wilson. They're the Nasty Boys, Big Ed and Ways. Where they at? Over here, over there, somewhere. Anyway, I just want to say that we want y'all to like what you see. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, man. We need more subscribers. We want more subscribers. We want you to subscribe. If you enjoy what you see, we've got a whole lot of shows here on the network, and we want you to enjoy all of them. Or if you can pick and choose what you like and roll with it. On that note, I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson signing off from the Showdown on the One Up Those Show Network, and we're out of here like last year.